Alright, welcome back to Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. For the last time. This is going to be the last video. Oh my god, another scare zombie. Why now? Why now? Why at the end of the game? Seriously? I've been wanting to show these off the entire time. Pretty much they added these zombies that'll act dead. But they're not.
Time for a very special guest appearance, Frankie.
So the fight here is actually a little bit different than it was in Dead Rising 2, in the way that they added something before it. So here, as you can see, this is not how it started in Dead Rising 2.
I know you are excited to see the last ever performance by D-list celebrity and world famous loser, Frank West. Brought to you live for now. Your fans love you, Frank. They look ready to just eat you up, don't they? You know what time it is, America? Payback time.
Alright, so this is pretty much just like how it was in the beginning of the game. Only now you should have a few more skill moves, because I think they started you off with a few in this game. So yeah, just pretty much use your skill moves, pick up some items that they scatter around. Really isn't that bad, and it is a pretty fun little area to show off all of your moves that you've unlocked. I don't think I mentioned this or not, but I think, no, not I think, most of Frank's moves are from Dead Rising 1, so I really appreciate that they did that. Like, they aren't just Chuck's moves, which is, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. That was not a good idea at all. Yeah, try not picking those guys up in a large group of gas zombies. Not such a great idea. Oh yeah, that's another way that this is different, is that there's gas zombies this time. And yeah, sometimes TK will say some pretty funny things. I love all of Frank's skill moves. I do like Chuck's too, but I think Frank's are just the best. This one's probably one of my favorites. Oh, and I just realized I didn't activate this one yet. I feel like his intestines should have been on fire too. I really hate these gas zombies. Have I said that before? Oh, come on, get off. Just get off.
Hey Frank, hold on. I'ma slap your girl back awake so she can watch this one.
Don't worry about your health too much, because if you can finish this without healing, you'll take the healing items that you grabbed here, and you'll take them into the fight with you. And you'll be able to use them, you know, when you're fighting TK. Also, they do refill your health as soon as you're done here. So that's another good thing about that. Oh, there we go. What is that rope attached to? Oh, you know what? I think that was the rope that Stacy and Katie were attached to in Dead Rising 2. You better be grabbing that, Frank.
No audience participation in this game.
That's what you think.
Show's not quite over, TK.
Not over. Look like it is for your girl, though. Unless you want to try and play doctor.
Alright, so here we go. The fight with TK. This is still one of my favorite boss battles in the game, just because it's the right amount of challenging, it's the right amount of fun. So yeah, this is TK's, definitely it's his most devastating attack. You just gotta, you know, do what it tells you to do on the screen, and you should only lose about one little bar of health, as opposed to I think like 2 or 3 maybe. And here, you know, you have to heal Rebecca. This is actually a little more important to do than, like, to save Stacy and Katie in Dead Rising 2. So, yeah. And I'm probably gonna... Yep. I hate quick time events. Also, TK will start going up to Rebecca and start attacking her. So, that'll do some damage, too. Heal whenever it's possible, whenever you need it. Because TK does get pretty obnoxious sometimes. And there he is. Sometimes you can get him to glitch out when he does this running attack if you run on the other side of the map and get him stuck on something. But yeah, I wouldn't count on that. But it is really helpful. Alright. Yeah, please run away so I can heal. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely one of my favorite fights in this game. I don't know how I failed that one. And yeah, he's just gonna run over to Rebecca and start attacking her. Hopefully he doesn't get any hits on her. Oh, and the pipe that I have is probably the best thing to use against him. It's you know, it's heavy, it attacks really well. Oh, here we go, yeah. There we go, I was able to make it so that TK doesn't do his attack. And my best weapon broke, great. No thank you, TK. Come on, hit him! Yeah, do not let Rebecca bleed out or whatever. I think I just avoided his attack again. That was pretty good. Alright, I almost got him. One more hit. There we go. Goodbye, TK. And goodbye off the record. Oh, that's great. I still like Chuck's better.
Hey, Rebecca. You okay to get out of here? Hey, what do you say, you and me, go break this story wide open?
Fantastic.
So yeah, that was Dead Rising 2 off the record. Really fun game. I enjoy it a lot. It's I think it's a little bit better than Dead Rising 2 just gameplay wise. Story wise, Dead Rising 2 is still the superior game because I find Chuck a more interesting character than Frank. But for hardcore Dead Rising fans like myself that were fans of the first game and fans of Frank West would definitely love this game. There's a lot of nods and callbacks to the first game. There's a few new bosses. Gameplay wise, they've really changed things up a little bit, and I think it's the superior game for it. And the checkpoint system is kind of wonky. I would rather it either be the saving or, you know, whatever. The checkpoint system is probably something that pissed off a lot of Dead Rising fans. But yeah, I really like the turn that this game took, like at the end of the game, where it kind of played it safe throughout the majority of the game, but then at the end, they pretty much just threw a curveball at you. They were like, oh, you think it was Sullivan that's gonna shoot Rebecca? Nope, Stacy. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like that they kept Rebecca alive. I think Frank and Rebecca makes sense as a pairing together. Makes more sense than Stacy and Chuck. But yeah, that's it for this game. I'll let the credits play and you can see my score at the end or whatever if you're interested. So yeah, I had a blast playing this game. And as for what I'm doing next, well, let's just say I'm not done with the Dead Rising series. So, see you next time.